What's up, guys? Carlos with Saiyan Aesthetics, back with episode 3. Today marks my first week into my cycle of S23. I've got results, I've got footage, I've got statistics. Let's get it fucking rolling. So far, very pleased with the S23 for my first week. But be aware, guys, only a week into this cycle, so we are really still just barely scratching the surface here. Alright, now we're going to go over what I've experienced so far in terms of performance. First thing I noticed right off the bat when I started taking S23 are the pumps. Alright, I'm already taking creatine, I'm already getting a pump, but the pump I was getting on top of the creatine, it was almost immediately noticeable when I started taking S23. And you can see it right here once I get up and start checking myself out a little bit here. Alright, and endurance. Your endurance is going to skyrocket when you start taking S23. Basically, your muscles can keep on going on trap and back day. I feel like I can just continue to push out sets, but like my back can't even take it. Like my back is getting sore before my muscles can complete the work. Alright, and this is a great thing, don't get me wrong, but know where you're at strength-wise. Make sure you have a basis in weight training. Alright, train smart and don't injure yourself, because time out of the gym is just counterproductive. And the last thing is, of course, increased strength, which I noticed by about the third day. Alright, your strength does increase, it feels great, you're pushing more weight, the weight you used to push feels lighter, all of that good shit. You get that with S23 and it feels amazing. So that about covers everything performance-wise so far in my first week of taking S23. Next thing we'll go over here are side effects. So far I have noticed no symptoms of suppression. Being designed as a male contraceptive, people have noticed suppression taking S23 and have claimed things, such as testicle shrinkage, decreased libido, that sort of thing. I've had none of those issues so far in my first week of taking S23. However, also keep in mind we are still only 1 week into the cycle, so should that change and I start exhibiting any such side effects, I will certainly record it and let you guys know, because this is information you guys should know and should have on hand before making an informed decision regarding S23. Some other side effects S23 users have reported are more psychological, things like anxiety, increased aggression. I already deal with symptoms of anxiety before S23, so joke's on you, motherfucker. That shit really does not bother me. And as far as aggression, definitely, not too much outside of the gym, but definitely in the gym, and that's definitely where you'll want it most, to really get that power in your sets while you're working out. So really no issues with any negative side effects or any suppression really. I was going to be incorporating, I believe it was 300 milligrams of Test-D per week into this cycle, but the only site that I really trust buying it from is out of stock, so kind of fucked. But what I am going to do is I'm going to supplement with Blue Ox for the duration of this S23 cycle. Yes, I'm aware of the blood test individuals have done taking a free testosterone booster while on a SARM cycle, and those results coming back showing that the free testosterone booster did not reduce suppression at all. But individual results also do vary to a degree, and I am mostly taking this so that my SARM cycle doesn't fuck with my libido. And holy shit, I almost fucking forgot about the most important thing that I wanted to tell you guys today about this S23 SARM cycle, and that is joint regenerative properties. Fuck. Guys, I've had a knee injury for the past month, okay, prior to my SARM cycle, that has caused me to not be able to work my legs out. Alright, I've had a surgery, I had a meniscectomy on my knee, and it's been giving me issues from time to time, and this was one of those times. I started taking S23. By the third day, I had none of that pain that stopped me from working it out. And here you can see I am like kind of rehabilitating, trying to load on a little bit of weight at a time and get it used to working out again. And I'm really excited because I really miss working out my legs, and I'm not trying to be fucking walking around with chicken legs. And so as far as sleep, my sleep is good on S23. I sleep just fine. My body does heat up a little bit during the night when I take my my pill right before sleep, but I have a fan on and air conditioning, so that really doesn't bother me very much. Alright, here's a little physique update for you guys here. I forgot to mention I was originally going to take 30 milligrams. I did that for about 3 days and I decided to step it up to 40. Alright, so keep that in mind. I am currently taking 40 milligrams up from 30 a week into the cycle, and I'm exhibiting no negative side effects or suppression so far. Then for my weights, the first few days that I started taking S23, I definitely noticed some appetite suppression. I don't know if that's S23 itself or just my stomach getting used to having it in. So when I started taking it, I weighed about 155 and a half. My weight did drop down to 154 by about 4 days, but now that I'm a week in, my weight actually went back up. So I am currently sitting at 157, and I'm hoping to go ahead and continue putting on more lean muscle mass and getting my weight back up. And the other thing that I noticed in my week of taking S23 is the dry appearance of your muscles. Makes you look like you're not even retaining water. And then there's the muscle hardening. Your muscles are going to get really nice and firm, even if you're not targeting them as much as other muscle groups. Alright, so wrapping things up here, I'm going to be sticking with 40 milligrams of S23 for this cycle. I'm also adding 20 milligrams daily of Ostemuscle Ostarine, as well as 1400 milligrams of arachidonic acid, and the Blue Ox Test Booster for libido support. Very important. And the other product that I am currently waiting on that has not yet arrived, that will be added to the stack, is MK677 from Enhanced Athlete also. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Just fucking do it!